Okay, hi, I'm Seamoss, and I'll be comparing the mechanical processes of cutting sheet metal to laser or waterjet cutting. Okay, both processes have their own advantages and disadvantages. For example, laser cutting, because it's contactless, it doesn't produce much burrs or deformations in the metal, and also because laser's more precise because it's computer controlled, and also it's very fine in cutting. However, shearing, on the other hand, has low capital cost, and because laser requires heat to cut the metal, sometimes the metal can absorb the heat, so more energy will be needed to cut the metal with laser. Therefore, shearing is good as from an energy point of view. Also, for shearing, it's much preferred when the production volume is large, because you can sort of like for punching, you can punch multiple products within a certain amount of time, whereas laser, you have to sort of slowly go through one product at a time. And for the next slide, I'll be discussing some design considerations when cutting sheet metal. The first one is optimum use of the resource. For a certain dimension of a sheet, so you're trying to get trying to reduce the waste as much as you can, like in this photo, which you can't really see. And for secondly, sometimes pieces of the metal is removed to sort of reduce the stress in them, or redistribute the stress within the product. And finally, when you actually cut out the sheet metal, it's actually a net or frame of the final product. That will then have to be sort of bent into the shape of the product. And if we don't consider the corners of where the metal is going to be bent, it can cause tearing or wrinkling in those areas, which is why it's best to remove pieces of metal near the edges, which is also known as notching. And to conclude it all, sheet metal is readily used in manufacturing because there isn't a process that can actually replace it, and you have to use it all the time. And because of technology nowadays, most machines are actually computer controlled and all automatic, because it's much faster and it's a lot more precise. And despite laser must have definitely being a sort of new technology, punching is still required because sheet metal cutting depends on the shape of the metal, not technology of it anyway. Because you're not really going to use a lathe to create a washer, are you? So that concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening.